Welcome back to my Transport Fever 2 series. This is episode 3, and we're moving straight into getting logs to the lumber mill to deliver planks down to the tools factory, and we'll get these tools delivered. We've just completed our fuel line, and just to be transparent with everyone, this gameplay is following on directly from the last episode as one gaming session. So if you have commented on the last episode, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. But I won't really get a chance to look at them until after this episode. But the target for today is tools. I'm getting started straight into this. I'm not waiting around. We'll get truck lines linked up here, bring the logs up to here, and we'll take them down to Auckland where the fuel is. It's been a long game session already, so hopefully this works out okay. Yeah, we'll bring it down to here, but no, see, we actually need, what do we need? We need, let me think for a second. Okay. We need truck stops. Yeah, is that too close to the rail? It should be okay, I think. I haven't really planned this out, have I? I haven't sat here and thought about how I might do this, so forgive me. We'll extend this out away from the logging camp. And I do have the game playing in the background. The fuel line is just getting started. And in fact, we haven't even delivered fuel yet to Kendall, which is the plan. But while I'm doing this, it should be close to happening. Yeah, I think that'll work. And this is going to be a pickup for the logs. So we need platform extension here. Okay, we're into it. Drive through. And we'll link it up to the top. No, we haven't put the drive through up here. We haven't set this one up. Okay. No, I need a pickup here, don't I? This will be picking up the planks, lumber. We call them planks in Farm Simulator, so you know. I'm not sure what they're called here. I think it's referred to as lumber, isn't it? Okay, we have progress. It's slow, I know, but it's progress. Drive through here. It's, oh, what have we got here? Yeah, that's doing okay. It's waiting for more crude to be sent up to the oil refinery. Yeah, this is just a delivery point, so there'll be no pickups from this truck stop. will straight line this and then hook it around so that they just drive straight in. Does that make sense? Get rid of that. Okay, I'm back. I just had to take a break for 2. Where were we at? Putting in lines? Yes, putting in lines. Okay, this is going to be on the other side is the pickup. We want to not use both. Do we want to wait? We pick up both up the top. We don't use both down here, but we will wait down here. Yeah. And this is logs. And then planks. And the line is a road line for logs. There we go. Okay, that's done. That should be good. Yes? Yes. And then this will be planks. Yeah, it's picking up on the right-hand side, that's correct, but this is a pickup, isn't it? Tell it to wait, definitely. And they can drop on both sides down the exchange. That'll do. And it's a, what have I done there? No, it's a road planks. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And this is actually a pickup. This right-hand side is a pickup of the plank. So let's extend that. It usually tells me straight away in the future that there's actually 2 pickups at that station by just following this rule that I sort of have. Do I want it that close? No, let's back it up. That looks good. And we've got trucks. And these will be side stakes will carry both logs and planks. So it'll be able to carry the logs up and the planks back. Just put a couple on there just to get started. I know I'll need heaps more than that. No, on the logs line, yeah. What's going on over here? Let's have a look. We've got our first fuel sitting here on the platform waiting to go to Kendall. And is this carrying, this looks like it's probably carrying, yeah, we got fuel and you're coming up to get it. How much are you carrying? Half a load, 100. Yeah, that's probably expected for now. And then he's going to take the first fuel actually back to Kendall. And then you're carrying a full load of 200. Beautiful. And there's oil up here waiting, and the fuel depot, there's the oil depot, sorry, the oil refinery. It's running sweet. Okay. It's already filling up. All right, that line's running nicely, as expected. We're already Oh, we're already delivering. Of course we are. We're already delivering because it's really just a truck up for the planks, right? So that's already working. For the tricky part, we need to get the planks down to the planks all the way down to the tool factory. But before we do leave this area, I'm just worried that this will overflow with crude. It needs to have some warehousing space here. This is a mod for open storage, and the one I'm selecting here has no assets. So it's really just a blank piece of ground that they can store their they can store the goods on, and you can visibly see how much is being stored on the ground. And I like that. Okay, this is where we need to get our planks to. And while I'm building a short truck line from Kendall Cargo to the tools factory, we'll need a truck stop here. What's with planks making tools? This is one of the parts of the game that makes absolutely no sense to me. I don't understand why it's not steel to tools. But anyway, most of the game I think is done really well. But this one, this production line is a little strange. I don't get it. I guess you already need a lot of things with steel, but I mean, this could have been furniture. It would have made more sense that this line was like some sort of furniture products or some sort of wood products. I guess that would make more sense to me. Okay, so we've got a line in here. We'll just make this. We'll make this tools. Sorry, just thinking here. It's a road planks line, tools line. We'll call it tools line. Okay, we're waiting for crude to be delivered here, but we need a train line running up with. We need a train line running up with the tools and bringing the planks down. And that's a pretty simple line. It's just it's planks down, tools back. We can do that on a single line for now. I'll just keep it simple. I know this is really not planning for the future, but it's basically each goods delivery is getting its own line at the moment. So it also means that I won't have actually two lines running up and down on the same line. They'll each have their own individual tracks at the moment, which means they'll run independently. No one will be waiting for the other one to fill up, especially with this this crude train here. It's going to be sitting here for a while, filling up each time, and it will slow down the planks and tools line. So if I just give them their own independent line here to start with, they won't bump into each other, hold each other up. Yeah, but that means that this station here actually it's probably a good idea for me to give, like I said, each product, each goods that's coming through here its own line. Now I could afford to do that because we are now bringing in some cash from the oil line as it gets more efficient. It's carrying more goods, so we'll end up making some more money here. So we definitely need a third line. I'll probably put the the connection to Auckland here. It'll go on the right hand side here. Sorry for the croaky voice today. I've been on for a while. Okay. You're not producing yet because why? Because I don't have a train line in. But you do have a hell of a lot of logs here. So you're already making money delivering. Oh, what did I do then? That delete button. Oh, I sold it. I sold the truck full of logs. Okay. My bad. My bad. All right. So we need to replace that one and a couple more. All right. Okay, fixed. Like nothing happened. You didn't see anything. It's fine. Okay, so they're delivering logs, but we're not bringing back any planks yet. The oil line will need to run over onto this side. And then I put a platform down on this side to give me the link to Auckland in the future. Okay. All right, I took a break for 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. I'm back. And we're going to link this line in. I don't think we need to 4-track it at this point all the way up. But just getting a link into this main line. Do I want to 4-track it? Ooh, that's not good. That's better. Okay. Yeah, look at the fuel. Look at the the crude building up here, and we've got fuel coming back. How's this going? Let's have a look. Will you take the whole platform? Almost. Okay, that's good now. That's good. All right, let's I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted a little bit, guys, and I think it might be affecting my gameplay here. Do I want this to link in just like this? There's something about this that's not right with me. Do I do this? Yeah, that's okay, right? That's fine. It'll do for now. It will definitely change in the future. We will want to signal this. There you are. Okay. So that end of the line is good. And so I'll move the oil. Oh, sorry about the zoom, guys. I'll move the oil across to, what will it be, track 4? I think it'll be track 4 on the right hand side. Yeah. Let me zoom in carefully. And yeah, okay. So that way I can bring the planks to tools in on that left hand side there, down to Kendall. And it will have its own single line. But it can't get across to that line from the train depot. So we will need a simple crossover here. We'll end up doing it in the future anyway. So I'll just put the crossover in just basically for the one back, I think. Yep. And that'll serve its purpose both for in the future and for getting trains across to that line now. Okay, so we've got our tracks done and our connection into here is done. What we need now is a connection into Staines, and that'll be for tools and fuel, and eventually con-mats as well. So we've got fuel over this side with con-mats. So we'll need a stop over here for the fuel trucks. Yeah, that should be good enough. And then another one over this side for the tools. They could probably loop around here, and that covers all the tools and goods in the future. And that covers all the tools. Yeah. And so I'll run 2 separate delivery lines in, one with fuel trucks and one with truck for tools. Need to get this line out of the way. We will use this line shortly, but we'll make our own. I'm just thinking there's going to be a lot of traffic coming in on this side. Do I want to try and extend this road early on as a double lane, or we lose buildings here and cost us a fortune? 2 million. That's terrible. No, that's not a good idea. All right, well, maybe when we're richer in the future. We need a truck stop here. And it will be a pickup. And we already know it's going to be 2-line pickup. So we'll put that in now. Drive through. Road link. What do I want to do? Just a standard or double? We'll just... How will this work? That's extended out fairly. It's more than likely going to be a trained link through here later on. And this will more than likely bridge later on as well. Like, there'll be some sort of crossover here at some point. So whatever I do here is kind of temporary. I probably shouldn't be this fussy. I probably should just look, just turn it. Which way? Turn it. Yeah, I should have just gone with a turn here. And then that'll link in easily. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry. That shouldn't be that difficult. Here's something I'll take on board. When I have like a long game session like this, maybe I shorten them down, not the episodes themselves, but my actual game sessions, because this second half of the game session is probably going to make this episode even longer, just because my thinking through this line is not running as smoothly as what I thought it might. It's probably a nice way of saying that I'm not thinking straight. Okay, where are we at? We need lines in here. Okay, you can get this done, Sims. So I'll need a fuel line. They're going to wait. They're not going to use both. We're going to call this Staines Cargo. Staines Cargo. That'll deal with all of them. And then this will be our road line for fuel. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then the tools line, a little jittery there. This will need to be on the right platform. It is. It'll need to wait. And this is a road stains tools. But actually, I wouldn't mind separating these into delivery lines. Like, separate out my road lines for my delivery lines that are going into town. So I'll just do the fuel one here while I'm at it. Yeah, and so they're delivery stains lines. And I'll keep those sort of differences so that a road line is industry to industry, and a delivery line is an industry to, or a station to a town. I think what I'll do is I'll just steal this truck from the logs line and put it on the planks line. Yeah, so I've got a truck on that line waiting then. That'll work. And our train line, we'll go with the Mikado again. Hold on a second. I'm buying a train before I put the line. Did I put the line in? No, I didn't put the line in. Okay. Let's put the line in first. Okay, we've got our train line in. It's for Planck's tools. And we can move on to now setting up a train here. It'll be the Mikado, and it will be state cars. Well, we want, it'll be half and half eventually, right? We can just go with state cars to start with, because we really just need to get the planks down here. 8, 100 capacity. That would be good enough to get started. 2468, yeah. That's 120 long. That's half length. Put it on the planks line. We should be good now. Is that everything down to here? I think that's good. Let's check on. Yeah, she's come out. Okay, all good. It should be good now. What's this fuel doing? Fine. Yep. It's not producing any. It's not producing any planks at the station. It's not producing any planks here. Do I need the second half of the train? Do I need to put the delivery on this second half? I worked my way back from this delivery. Maybe that's the problem. I didn't think I needed this second half in, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Okay. We need a tools truck delivery. That'll cover tools. I just need one, right? Just to complete the line. And while we're here, while I'm here, I might as well do the fuel delivery for Staines as well. So I'll get a fuel truck. And then that'll start bringing fuel up here. Might as well do that. Okay. And then I need a train on this top section, I guess, right? Yeah, obviously. It's still not, that's not going to change anything though. But this fuel has just ramped up its production like crazy to supply Staines. So I'll throw a couple extra trucks on here. And then I'm obviously still not making planks. No, still no planks. Still no planks. Trucks waiting there for planks. No planks on the platform. Train line delivering oil, picking up crude. Those platforms in the background were just starting to fill up. So that production's really going to ramp up. We'll put the train on the same line up here. We don't need a separate line, do we? I can just put it on the existing line. And it will be a Mikado. Yes. And this will be, it could be half fuel, half crude and oil, and the other half can be box cars for the tools. So we'll do 8, and we need box cars, or yeah, box cars, and we'll do 8 of those. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, we'll buy that. We'll put it on the line. The line is Staines Oil. It's now Staines Oil and Tools. Where's our stake cars for the planks? They're sitting here. What do I need to put tools on this as well, I guess? I need to put the box cars on here. Honestly, I thought it would start moving before I need to do this second half. Okay, that's 8 box cars. Wrong button. Oh, that looks like it's kind of squished the train a little. Oops. That'll fix itself when it leaves the platform. Okay, you're still not moving, and you're still not producing. I've done something wrong here, and everyone's probably looking at the screen, yelling at me, saying, Sims, you missed this. What are you doing, mate? Basically, I need this to produce planks from the logs it already has. We've got a truck line, train line. Uh-oh. I think I've spotted the problem. Okay, for all of you that notice that, oh, look at all the fuel here. I don't have a truck on the truck line sitting there waiting for planks and tools, I believe. I think that line is empty. I think that has been the problem all along, right from the start. Yeah, that just shows how much of a beginner I actually am. I'm not actually an expert at this game. I've totally missed a truck for the planks to the tools, and this is a pickup. And if I had realized that this was a pickup, yeah, we got planks. He just picked up planks. I saw it. There's planks. There we go again. Okay, there's planks on the platform. Yeah, we have a shipment. Okay, shipment is good. That's the second half of this delivery. Logs to planks is the first. Planks to the tools is the second, and tools to the town is the third. Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I didn't see that. But the whole line should be working now. It'll need some adjustments, but it should be working. Look at all this fuel we have coming in. We have all this crude. I need to quickly um, get some more warehouse spacing here, and we did just put in an extra half train to carry the crude. So let's quickly get, we'll put this in the middle. No, not that one. That one puts the assets down. We just want blank. We just want concrete slab on the ground. We can't use that one. We can use that one. That gives us a link. Let's quickly trash that and put these in. Go. Go. Yep. Okay, I hope I didn't just stuff all my lines up. It should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. And now we have heaps of space for planks, fuel, and mainly crude, because the crude is going to go ballistic here. Because we just opened a pathway into Staines for the fuel. And this train should be half filled with, well, that's not too bad. It'll be making some money until the tools are fully online. Okay, these are bringing heaps of planks down. This is good. This is good. We love this. This is good. Now I can enjoy myself. That was quite frustrating, actually, trying to work out what I was missing. Long game session. That's the problem. I miss the simple things. Maybe in the future, I don't scatter the production line. You know, I was just doing it bit by bit while the fuel line was really getting going. And I didn't really focus on this line like I normally would. I was just sort of putting it together slowly while the game was playing. And normally I'd either start from start to finish, just go through the process, each step, one after the other, or sometimes I work backwards from the step. Either way would be fine, but I kept getting distracted by what was happening on the fuel lines. Um, and I was losing track of what I was doing on the planks line, and totally missed it. Okay, this is still good. This is still good. Um, yeah, we've got a problem down here. We need more trucks down here because this this supply just basically doubled probably from, well, no, this will punch out 400 eventually. Okay, they're doing good. They've caught back up again. Do I might just put one more on, just so I've always got a truck sitting here filling up. So you're going to empty that. I think you'll be fine, actually. They're producing 400. They're delivering 400. Whoa, look at this. This is really starting to fill up. Um, might have to do something about that. Maybe a whole nother fuel train heading north up to Staines for the oil. Hmm. You're doing these runs with 8 cars that are empty, and we know they're going to be empty for a little while. And even when those tools come online, I don't actually need 8 cars yet. Maybe later I will. Hmm. I think this is a mistake to run this train half empty, especially with all that crude coming in. So if I delete these, it will kill the line if I delete them. Oh, wrong button. If I delete them all, it'll obviously kill the line. But if I just leave space for 2 cars on the back end, that keeps the line complete, and I'm just running 2 empty cars. And once the tools come online, then it won't be a lot of tools to start with for the first few runs. So if the tools start filling up, then yeah, I think that's actually a better strategy for when I put a new line on. That it doesn't actually need to be 16 cars, and you got a good amount of oil coming back, and these trucks are running empty. Well, I'm assuming they're running empty. I don't think it's taking fuel up to Staines yet. I think all of the fuel that's sitting there is probably designated at this point to Kendall, and it will start to produce fuel now for Staines. Yeah, so it actually isn't picking up any fuel yet because all the fuel on those platforms are Kendall fuel. And he's just delivered planks down to here, and this will be our first truck probably delivering. So we need a couple. This is only a short line, so two, maybe three. There's 16 waiting. This is a pickup line, and it'll drop off 100 planks because our train can carry 100. So we want 100 capacity on the platform so that when it drops off, it can hold that much. Yeah, 100. That's what I thought it was. So the 5 platforms, each platform's 20 each, which which takes to 100, and then that's now producing, which is good. Are you handling your fuel load? Yep. Not that bad, is it? And are you handling your fuel load? No, not at all. Not at all. You need a couple more at least. Let's put 2 more on there. They'll need to work that down as well. So maybe I need to look at the rates of delivery. I haven't really taken that sort of thing into my game yet, but I have seen guys that do put that strategy into their game. The rate of delivery. This is producing 400, so it would need. Does it need 400? And is that 400 a day, 400 an hour, 400 a month? I'm not really sure how that works. 400 a minute? Let's work it down, because it's still a capacity. It's still full. So this guy will start to reduce it downwards. Yeah, there we go. Let's just throw one extra one on anyway. Now we got a heap of trucks there that'll work that down. And we've got guys sitting here, sitting here waiting for tools, but if you're not delivering the planks, then you can't pick up the tools, guys. What are you doing? That's because I put the weight on the wrong line. Not only did I not put a truck on this line originally, I put the weighting on the wrong line. You have to wait for the planks. Was that back when I was interrupted a couple of times, maybe? And I just lost track of where I was at. It's possible, because that's kind of unusual for me to make two mistakes like that within the same truck station. I really messed that truck station up, actually, to be honest. This is looking good now. Look at this. We got train filling up with planks. These guys are handling this load really well. No problems here. They're bringing half loads of planks down. And this guy's on his way back already. So he'll probably arrive in time for the next one. Yep. No problem at all there. Starting to fill up with crude here now on this station. And he's on his way back. What have we got here? We got almost half a train of planks. Yeah, so I've got both these lines running independent of each other. They're not crossing over to get into the stations. So that's running good. This is This is filling up with crude. Is it picking up any fuel yet? Probably not. Probably not yet. Let's go up and have a look up here. Yeah, you're picking up 103, which is about a half a load of oil. So that's good. I'm really happy with the way this has turned out, even with the hiccups. We've got our two truck lines sitting up there that's not making any money yet, but they haven't even started delivering yet. But everything else here, look at this. Whoa, that half train of planks, that's not making any money. That's losing money. But the crude and oil trains are definitely covering it for the moment. We've made 5 million this quarter. And we haven't really spent a lot. We have spent a little, but those train lines are actually picking up some serious money, and they're only just starting to cook. Okay, these guys are caught up. Nice. Okay. And there's tools waiting now for these guys, and they're delivering the tools up to here. Planks have arrived. You're already making money. Nice. We'll put an extra one on here. Put an extra two. I don't want them waiting around. Okay, so he's not even emptying the warehouse space now, which means it's time to put another fuel train on this line. But I'll pick the one that's got the two box cars, and I'll duplicate this one. Yeah. And now it'll spread the tool deliveries into smaller groups once that starts coming up to Staines. And I think that'll basically do it for this episode. I'm sorry that it was a little bit more drawn out than my previous episodes. It's been quite a long gaming session, so I'll try and keep them shorter, which in turn will make my episodes a little shorter. But I think we've got it sorted. The fuel lines are running better now, and the tool lines are are really just getting started, but they're working. Um, but if you stuck around throughout all of that mess, um, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.